Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Mad Max. Let's get started. So, I don't think I explained this, but I'm using a PS4 controller.
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! We need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap.
This guy's fucking nuts. So, generally, when I go to search things, I always keep my right side and just follow the wall. And it'll just end up running in a circle completely all around, and end up getting everything.
Outside.
I would always try to get as much scrap as you possibly can, because in the end you're going to need it.
We got all we need?
I haven't totaled it up completely, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around 6,000 or 7,000 scrap you're going to need to completely max out your character, plus your car, plus your 3 places that you're going to end up building in the middle of the game. But yeah, so back to the PS4 controller. It shows up on my computer as an Xbox 360 controller, and it works with pretty much all games. So I just downloaded the drivers from the third-party drivers, and it worked awesome. See, this is what I was talking about here. It's like on these level 1s, they might cost you 15 or so, but as you get up closer to the end, in level 6 harpoons, I believe it was 14 or 1600 scrap, which is just insane compared to like 10 now, but it's definitely worth it.
Just stand a chance. She'll need nitrous. I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get them. It'll be easy with a harpoon.
Yes, but first, Scrotus war boys are out there. And if we don't weaken their numbers, why, it'll mean the end of you, me, and the magnum opus.
All right, let's do it.
See those metal monsters? Scrotus war boys.
Taking out scarecrows is fairly easy, but as they get bigger, you're going to need better harpoons if you can't hit them. You notice they drop scrap. As I said, pick up all you can because you're going to need it. You may think you're not, but in the end, when you have 10 or 15 upgrades that you need to do that costs over 1,000, well, I don't think it's quite that high. It might be a little bit over the top. I guess there's probably about maybe 3 or 4 that are over 1,000, but added together, if you bought everything as you went through and bought every single item, I would say it probably is around 15,000 scrap. If you just saved up for the very end items, you're probably going to be looking at close to 7 to 8K.
Use the harpoon for this.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about. So it's like you see that Xbox controller on the side, and I'm using a PS4. If you guys were curious at all. The main reason why I didn't want to use a keyboard and mouse is because with WASD, it's 100% forward or 100% back. There's no in between at all. But with the controller with an actual trigger, you are way more likely to be able to have way better control. You don't ever worry about damaging your car, because if you wanted to, at the end, you could just make that Black Fingers go up and fix it for you. He does it fairly fast. You get an upgrade for him at the end, which would allow him to fix your car faster. But as I said, that's pretty far game, pretty late game. See, there he goes fixing it. He'll fix it every time you hop out. So there's always 2 ways to approach a camp. There's usually a secret way that you can get in, which would have like yellow paint. I don't believe there's a secret way into this one. There could be, but most of the time you'll find out where the secret entrance is after you go through there, because as you go through and get everything out of it, you'll go through and find the secret entrance. As I said, I'm not too worried about my car getting too damaged. Oh yeah, with the sniper light, blue means that he has not seen you. Red means you're about to get your ass killed. So if you ever see a flicker of light like that, you know it's from a sniper staring you down.
Now the gate. The tank is feeding the flame from.
We'll rip it up! Harpoon awaiting your command!
Boom.
And we win again!
And as always, you can just ram right through the fence as long as it's a weak fence and not obviously ramming restricted. Yeah. You guys probably never seen one of these before, but it makes them damn near impossible to kill people after he gives them the boost. So you always want to make sure you take him out as fast as possible. With this game, I noticed until you get your upgrades, how fast your guy responds to reacting can be lowered the lower your skill is, or the lower your, I'm forgetting the word. So it's like if you keep punching that guy too much and you press Y too late, you'll end up getting punched by the other guy and breaking your streak.
Black on black is gone. They left nothing.
As I said, collect as much scrap as you possibly can. Another thing, I'm not sure if a lot of people have seen it or not, but if you look right here, I guess it's locked out. But there's a max option that allows you to go in and upgrade your character himself. And once you evade a guy, he will just run in that same direction for the most part. See right there, I was almost not able to completely, fuck, I'm completely forgetting you. I'm sorry guys. This is the first actual video I've done audio to, so you're gonna have to give me somewhat of a break. Yeah, my goal every time I go somewhere is I hate coming back to the same place twice, especially for something as silly as an insignia. You know? If you see water, get it. You'll never know when it will come in handy, because it will replenish your health if you haven't figured that out already. Yay, water. Yeah, I have full health right now. Oh, I almost missed that scrap. That would have been awkward. Running around the entire map, trying to show you guys how awesome I am at getting scrap, and I can't even remember where all of them are at. Sometimes they get tough though. As I said, if you follow a wall, you'll more than likely be able to get everything. And look out for yellow. Like all ladders are yellow, shortcuts are yellow. There's some where you have to walk out on a little skinny path, and they'll be painted yellow too, which helps out a lot. I don't believe very many times there's ones with I don't think that I have ever seen a shortcut without yellow painting on it. Maybe once, but
Him again.
I think they were trying to be sneaky there, to be honest. There's another scrap. And generally, before I go up any other ladder or move ahead to any other place, always search that floor before moving on. There, I believe there's an insignia and one scrap down there, and I believe this, yep, that's where I came from. Okay. It gets really easy to get turned around. Some of these places are really huge, and there's a lot of them. Try to remember where everything's at. And this one, for the most people, like, I've had people ask me before, how do you get those insignias that are so far up in the air? You shoot them. There's a few where you either have to have a sniper to get to them because your shotgun is just so close range. But for the most part, you can always either knock it off the wall with the butt of your shotgun, or you can just shoot it down. I think about 10 or 12% into the game. That guy right there is the guy that you use to upgrade your legendary skills. There's ones in there that will give you, at the end, after you get it completely upgraded, it'll give you 100% boost on all water you collect. So you could actually have a completely filled water source and a completely empty canteen, and only empty the water source halfway and completely fill up your water bottle. Generally, I always wait for them to hit me at least once. You want to be careful doing your deep punches or your heavy punches, because if you go into a heavy punch while someone else is doing it, whoever does the heavy punch first is the one that's going to get it. See right there, I was not able to react fast enough because I was already punching another guy and I couldn't counter that move. There I go again. So when you see that yellow, stop punching and just back away. That guy can... There's no point in you dying
Destroy the pump.
because you don't want to wait to kill someone. Patience is a virtue in this game. Like last episode, there was those swinging bombs. If you just wait for them, they will explode. But unlike me, I'm not a very patient person. So I was going through and I ended up damaging my car a little bit. But, oh well. I wasn't too worried about it. It didn't kill me or anything. But instead of wasting a bullet, you can ignite it and just give it a toss. And boom goes the dynamite. And it may not be 100% complete right now. That's okay. I'll go around and clear out everything. Show you guys where everything is. Well, I got all the insignia and the historic relics. So I just need 5 more scrap. Not that bad. But yeah, if you look right here, there's a yellow which you can jump up. There's a bunch of those. And if you guys were playing on the PC, I could never find the button, but there is an actual jump button where it's kind of funny, where I was literally running around and like I had to like park my car in between like a spot and then walk up on my car in order to get to it, because I didn't know about the jump button the first time I played this. So I was literally playing, I made it through like 40% of the game without knowing that there's a jump button. I think that's pretty funny. You guys can laugh at me all you want. It's pretty funny. I laugh at you guys. Let's go back. Whee! You want to be careful with jumping too, because there is fall damage in this game. Let's go try to get that other 5 scrap for you guys. Should be around here. I'm guessing it's that spot where I originally came up here in the first place. Instead of going straight, I went the other way. Yep. See, there's 1 scrap right there. Okay, I'm looking for 2 more scrap. Might help if I wasn't trying to fill an already filled ammo belt. Wow, I don't know how I'm that blind. I don't know how I missed 2. There's this one and there's another one that's really similar to each other. As I said, most places have more than 3 or 4 scrap. The insignias and historic relics are fairly easy to remember. It's remembering where the hundreds of scraps are. I played through about halfway through this game, so I could get a good feel of it, so I didn't look like a complete noob when I was recording. But the harder I tried, the more it seems like I am one. missed one. There it is. Okay, just one more. And then you guys can stop hearing my voice. Maybe. As I said, when in doubt, just follow the right side of the wall and eventually you clear everything. I think I already got the one that was behind this wall. Yes, I did. Oh my god. Doi. There's two up front in the historic relic. I'm retarded. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. Look at that. 100% looting. And we are free to go.
There's something needs doing before we turn back.
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work on the magnum opus?
It's not for you to understand.
I see. You have your secret reasons. I'll follow you, because I think fate favors old chum. And you need both of us.
I believe... yep, the mysterious wastelander.
If you have to wander solo, please, take this flare. When you need old chum, point skywards and fire.
This guy right here will give you legendary skills. Pretty OP. I believe there's 8 different ones.
I do
8
this
levels.
Well, never mind, old chum bucket, chum.
Right. You guys can't get me. I'll find out soon when I'm up here. Haha, the saturation.
There you are. Shifter of sands, letter of blood, remnants of a ruined past. You say you seek the plains of silence.
I got some
But do
buck
you not
ass
wander
too.
them right now? The remains of your
That's
life,
probably what he's thinking right
a
now.
perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day the plains of silence end, and you begin. You've purpose in this
Yep,
life,
yep,
my
yep.
friend, although you fear to dream it.
Let me know if you guys want me to skip
The
this
pain will
or
come, much more
play through.
pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest. You know nothing of me, but behind you, dune after dune of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. Flee them always, these past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside.
But it looks like we're starting to run out of time.
Twisted around corners from which you run.
It still looks
lies
like we're
your
running out of
strength.
time.
Horrific and
I don't know yet. Let's see how well this
venture
goes.
down to where you daren't go yourself, and lay bare your true promise.
Okay, yeah, you guys can call me a liar again. There is 10 skills and each one has 8 upgrades. So I'm going to go ahead and increase Max's health. The water one is important because that gives you a lot. And then this looting one helps a lot too. And then I'd probably go ahead and do increase Max's ability to stay in furry mode longer, which helps when you're doing a lot. Oh yeah, and if you guys are wondering how to get out of that, you literally just start walking again. The first time I did it, I sat there for like 5 minutes waiting for my guy to get up. Just sometimes.
Spotters. That's trouble. Where's the car? Oh, he hasn't.
Any trouble?
I saw bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us.
Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. My dog is deaf as fuck,
We can kind of build.
and no matter how many times
Yes, we do.
I tell him to be quiet, he
We've
can't
done
hear me.
righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
Let's get some nitrous.
Nitro done yet?
Oh, yes. Nitro installed. Now, let's baptize her.
He's gonna make you go jump off this ramp up here.
I know just
Took
the
me
place.
forever because in normal racing games, right, you would hit the NOS as you're going up into second and third gear, right? No, you're supposed to hit the NOS right as you're on the jump, not a little bit back.
She soars.
And another thing about nitrous too is when you're drifting out, you can always hit the nitrous and it straightens you right out. It's the weirdest acting nitrous I've ever played in. And it took me forever to find out that there we go. That's complete, but I'll go ahead and destroy this car for you guys.
That's the last of it.
I love harpooning people right out of their cars. I think it's the funniest thing ever. Yep, see, now I just unlocked the max upgrades. It's been a while since I played the intro to this game. Boom. And I'll leave it off right there for you guys. Another cool thing that I'm going to be covering later is the fact that you can get basically an upgrade for the territory you're in that will automatically pick up the scraps dropped by the other vehicles. Like, you can basically go find the parts to get a cleanup crew together and they'll clean up all the extra scrap for you and give it to you. It's pretty awesome. But I'm running out of time for today. I'm gonna go grab that scrap and I think that'll be it. And kill these two guys. Okay, those guys are dead. Let's go get this scrap and call it a day. Grab that intake, grab the fan, and we'll call that a day. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.